second part, we're going to look at the control plan sheet. So we say we got three different areas. So we're looking at the process, and in the process area, we're going to indicate what we're actually going to carry out and what machine or device we're going to use during this step. So some of the information come directly from the process XFMEA, some of the other information have to be inserted manually. And then we have the characteristics. We have a product characteristics, which essentially we're talking about the left-hand door, but we're talking about in a specific, we are looking at the wax, the application of wax. So we could insert some information here about the application of the wax, and then we're looking at the process. So the process, these are taken directly from the causes of the process XFMEA. So manually insert the spray head, not inserted far enough. So this is one of the causes that leads to a failure. And we also have the characteristics. So we have the classification of the characteristics, whether it is a special, whether it is a critical, and so on. So we got this information directly transferred from the design, from the process XFMEA. And then we have the third area concerns with the method. So how do we guarantee that we maintain our process in line with the expectations, so that our product meets the customer specification. So we have a specification of the tolerances, or how much wax we have to apply, and this information has to be added. So the amount of wax has to be between X and Y. So how would we measure that we've applied the amount of wax required, and how many samples do we take to verify that, and how frequent we do these checks? So once a day, once an hour, once a shift, and so on. And what kind of method do we use? So is it a visual check, is it a test, is it a measurement? And this information comes from the control that we've inserted into the process XFMEA. And finally, we have the reaction plan, which tells us what are we going to do if our process goes out of the actual requirements. So what is our reaction plan? How are we going to rectify the situation? So these are the information, as you can see, that they are in the control plan. There are some more other information that could be added, because here we got a configurable settings. So if we have some of the other elements that we want to add it under the characteristics or under the method, we can add some field that perhaps are not included. So once we've done that, then we have the options of if we are interested in, if we are necessary, if we want to print out the documentation, we can go to home and generate the reports. And that basically goes back to what we already described into the other video.